I got a fish already, so let me put this phone down for my homie Jay start talking trash. Let me see. Here we go. Ain't been here that long. Probably only a couple of minutes. Got one already. It's about to go down. Welcome. Who we got there? What's up, Out the Pit Podcast, bro? Just caught one. I ain't even been here for a few minutes. Just got here. Gotta get the hook out of him. I left my butcher names at home again. Tripping. We got a jumper. What this fool did. Hey, what's up, Queen Sackcloth? How you doing? God bless you. Welcome in. Yeah, man, he tied my link. He tied up all my tangled up all my line. He ain't the smartest fish, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I probably had to cut the line off of him because he tangled it up. It's all good though. I don't know if y'all seen it, but yeah, got one. Just got here. Didn't waste no time over them trying to check that other line because it looked like it was moving on me. Just might be illusional. What's up, man? What's going on? How you doing, Sock Claw? Welcome in. Of course, I got to cut all this line off because he tangled it up. But reset it because smart, bright fish. Hey, good morning. Yeah, he tangled all my line up. Just wrapped it around his body. But it's all good. I got him off. He's still jumping around down here though. Please hit that like button, if y'all. Please hit that subscribe button. I'll pick him up in a minute. Let y'all see what it is. But he's tangled up my line, so I gotta get it off of him. But just so y'all can see, again, just got here, got one. Trying to get this line out of him. There we go. And I gotta redo everything. Yep, I'm fishing with shrimp again. Didn't take long to get this one. But gotta reset everything again because he messed up my line. But he ain't too big, but he ain't too small neither. He ain't no real big one, so. But he going back. He going back. He ain't that big though. He alright. Nice size. Say hello to hello to everybody online. Say hello everybody. How you doing? Hey, hello. How y'all doing? Tell G I got better line today too. And, yeah, I gotta fix my fishing rod because he destroyed everything. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Y'all chilling? Hey, must have had something else tangled around it because this is crazy. There's a whole bunch of stuff on here. As y'all know, for those that be on my live all the time, y'all know I love to fish, so out here putting in some fishing work again. Trying to out the pit. And Queen, I know y'all on my lives again. I want to show y'all something. Look at that shirt. I don't know if you can see all of it that well, but see that Ryan? It's opinion don't matter shirt. Give me a second, y'all, because I gotta cut all this stuff up because the way that fish got caught on there, tangled all my stuff up in it. So now I gotta try to get it all apart. Man. He really put some work in on this one. I was waiting to get some. I was waiting on these shirts a little while. So just so y'all know, and I'll probably mention it again later on the live, I'm gonna be doing the giveaway with the shirts. Me and I'm sorry, Dover Dogs. Friday at 7, we're gonna be doing a live together. We're gonna do some giveaways, just so y'all know. For those that's on there, so Friday, I'm out here sweating because it's hot. At 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're gonna be doing a live. Me and him gonna be doing a live. We're gonna be giving away. We're gonna be doing some giveaways, and the shirts are going to be. Yeah, it's sunny and it's kind of hot, but it ain't. We've had cooler weather, but yeah, this Friday at 7 p.m., which of course is late for me, but I just figured that's a better time for everybody to try to jump in. But we're gonna be on. Me and him gonna go live together, and we're gonna make that happen. So we're gonna be doing some giveaways with the shirt. We'll give away a couple of shirts. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? God bless you. Sorry if I can't read it, but it's like a little foggy on my phone because I'm doing something. So I can't really always see everybody's name, but but if y'all on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Give me a second because I'm trying to work on this fishing rod and put it back out in the water. All I know, I might have another fish on the other one. Yeah, I had to clear out my everything because that fish where he got hooked on there. When he got hooked on there, he messed up the my set, everything I had set. Yeah, that's the first one. Just got here, ain't been here but a couple of minutes. Caught one already. It's a beautiful thing. So it's got a chance to pull something in on my live, which I'll be trying to do. So we got one so far. Hopefully that's the sign of many to come because I wasn't here that long. I only got here for maybe 10 minutes. Put 2 rods in the water. First set of bait that I put out. And I nabbed one already, and he wasn't too bad of a size. He wasn't humongous like the one I missed. Well, the one I had to, even though he broke my line, I had to let him. I wasn't going to get that thing, and it was just too big. But we'll see what happens. We may put him back in the water and see what comes up next. they snatched a little bit of this one. Ain't much left on there. I gotta reset this one too. I don't know, it might be a good day today. It might be active. But we'll see. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, man. Y'all on this live. Man, it's hot. That's what's up. I finally got the. Well, I caught one before, but that was the quickest I caught on my live by far. As soon as I got on. Matter of fact, technically, before I can even go on the line, I think he was already on the line. It was a nice size cat. Wasn't real big. But, you know, hopefully it continues on. And I catch some more that way. I'm the only one out here fishing right now. Yeah, I'm the only one out here doing it right, fishing right now. I don't see nobody else out here. Not down there, not down there. Quiet. But I figure I get maybe an hour or two of fishing in. I don't know if top to bottom hair and skincare, I don't know if they're gonna be doing their pop-up today. A little later on, but I'll try to catch that if I can. Usually it'll pop up or whatever. You know you're wrong. I ain't giving up nothing. I ain't giving up no answers right now, bro. But yeah, I don't know out the pit if you got to see it, but yeah, that's got that shirt, that Ryan's opinion don't matter shirt. Y'all might want to go cop one of those. But yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway Friday at 7 p.m. We're gonna be doing the giveaway. Me and Dover Dogs. We're gonna be giving some stuff away. These flies around here and these bugs, of course, the sun is out. We're gonna be doing a giveaway a couple of shirts, whatever. It's gonna be all good though. I'm out here sweating like crazy, man. That breeze feel good though. I got a little breeze coming through now. Hopefully it stay that way. How y'all doing? How's life treating everybody on the live? Please let a brother know. Put it in the comments. Telling me you're chilling. Okay, out the pit. I guess this is some new feature with YouTube with the crown thing. I've never seen that before. I seen it on your live when you was doing your live. Yeah, I don't know how we doing this one. I got hit him back up and say how we gonna do the competition. I mean, how we gonna do the giveaways. But I don't know. Out the pit, you know, he got God's favor with him, so I don't know how it's gonna go. He got God's favor with him, so I don't know how he guessed that number that quick, that fast. He guessed that number like unbelievable. I wrote that number down a couple of days prior to that, just so I wrote it on a piece of paper and just said, you know what, I'm gonna write this number down. Actually, I wrote two numbers down, but that was the first number I wrote, and then I came back and did another number. And my brother got that joint with the quickness. He was like, ain't nobody getting that first candle. Yeah, man. I've been burning the heck out of my candle. The one, well, actually, I kept two of them. One of them I'm not going to burn at all. It's kind of like a souvenir thing for me, so I'm just keeping that one part of my collection. But the second one that I had, I didn't burn through it. Like, we burnt it so much that there is no more candle left. When I say we burnt that candle, we burnt through that whole candle in my house. And man, don't get me wrong, Jay put his foot in that candle, man. I love the smell. The biggest thing oh, wait a minute, might have another one. Hold up. Oh, man, look, gotta go to work. Got another one, maybe. We'll see. Hold up. Yeah, we got another one. I can keep you going. See the hooks that good. Get him in. We got. Please. Yeah, we got another one. Look at that there. Yeah, got another one. When I say he swallowed everything, he swallowed everything. He got the hook, the weight, everything inside his mouth. Bro, you was hungry, huh? Yeah, he probably not gonna survive this one because he put everything in his mouth. Shrimp, hook, everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do surgery this time. Like when I say, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this, but when I say he put everything in his mouth, you can't see no weight, no hook, no nothing. He swallowed the weights, and I got like 3 little almost 1 ounce weights on here just to kind of hold the line. He swallowed everything. So now I'm gonna have to I want to throw him back, but I don't know if this is gonna work because he literally tried to swallow the world. What would you thinking about fish? Trying to work through his gills. Where's the hook at? Sucks because I might have to. He's gonna probably not survive this unless I can figure out a way to get down to that hook before anything else. But he got all the weights in his mouth. Look at this. I'm pulling him out now. Look at this. He got trying to pull the weights out of his mouth. But I want y'all to see this. He swallowed all these weights. I left my other ones at home. Look. He got all these weights in his mouth. Wow. I ain't never had one of them do this before. I mean, I'm quite sure they do. I've never had one literally swallow the whole. There's nothing I can do about it because of the way he got it in his mouth. But he's probably not going to survive this surgery. Usually I try to be careful, but the way he took this in his mouth is nothing I could do. I'm trying to cut it apart. line apart in his mouth, and hopefully I can get it out of there. But hey, top to bottom, how you doing? Yeah, trying to get this fish. As you can see, I got another one, but he swallowed all the weights and they're in his mouth. I'm trying to cut him out, but the way he swallowed everything, greedy behind fish. It's just a J fish. Now, I ain't afraid to touch him. I'm trying to get the weights out of his mouth. He swallowed them. And he got there's no way to get it out of there because he got it in there. He swallowed the whole weight. Dang. I can't believe this fish did this. I'm trying to, if I can't get it out, at least cut it out. But there's no way to get it out of his mouth. He swallowed it. This is crazy. See what I mean? I don't know if y'all can see inside his mouth, but look, he got all the weights in there. Gotta open your mouth there, buddy. You want to survive this. Alright, working on it. Gotta save the species. Yeah, he's gonna be done. He ain't gonna survive this. Yeah, he's gonna die. I got it out, but he's not gonna survive this. He's not gonna survive it. I got it out though. He's gonna probably die. Hate to say it, but he's gonna probably die. Yeah, he's gonna die. And when I say he swallowed the mess out of that hook, I just set that line back up. Didn't take long to catch another one, did it? That's number 2 on this lie. Didn't take long for that one. And unfortunately, I gotta fix my line again. After just fixing the line, I'm back to fixing the line again. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, that's number 2 on this line. I'm on a roll. I caught 2 fish. Yeah, give me a second. Put the phone back down. Yeah, I caught 2 today. Ain't been that long. Top to bottom, I know. I don't know if you're still on the live or not, but are you guys doing your pop up today? I think this bee over here trying to sting me. Even that he hungry, but what he gonna do is he gonna come over here and he gonna die. Cause I don't care, I kill him. Yeah, I wanted to know if are you guys gonna be live today for you? Are you guys doing your pop up today, and are y'all gonna be live? What's going on, Donald? How you doing, man? God bless you. Yeah, I love. As y'all can see, I love fishing. All right, as often as I can, I will. Oh, okay. Well, once you guys get in and you guys get set up, if I'm still on my live, let me know so I can jump out. And if you guys are going, let me know and I'll jump out of here and jump in on you guys live. If you guys do and I'm still on my live, just let me know and I'll jump. Just put it in the chat or whatever, and I'll jump out and jump in with y'all. Okay, cool. So once you guys get set up and y'all get out there, if I just so happen to still be on my live, let me know and I'll so I can jump out and jump in with you guys. Man, guess I'm gonna have to go make it back another trip to the store and get some more hooks too. Oh, I don't know if you saw it, not top to bottom, but look at the shirt. Tell my man Jay I said what's up. I don't know if, top to bottom, I don't know if you guys caught the live earlier, but Friday at 7 p.m. I'm gonna be live again. Me and Dover Dogs are gonna be live. We're gonna be doing some giveaways. Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and somebody get a chance to get this Ron's Opinion Don't Matter shirt. All right, let's get it back out there and see what happens. It's a busy day today. I've been catching them. Yeah, I mean, it's even up here, Donald, it's different in different areas. I mean, you guys I like fishing where I'm at, but there's a lot of different places you can fish where you don't have to deal with that wall, and you don't have to deal with that wall. You don't have to deal with that what do you call it? You know, you can fish off the land or whatever the case may be. But I like this spot. This is more like I like this spot that I'm at. Because I mean, earlier it wasn't that busy, but as y'all can see, like I was saying, when the water starts to warm up, you get more activity. You get more with the fishing. I've been here for half an hour right now, and I done already pulled in 2. That don't include the few that hit, like just taking my bait wise. They got other places around here that yeah, fishing ain't for everybody until unless you eating them. Unless you're about to eat them, then it matters. It's food at that point. But yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not really well. If it was football, I enjoy playing football. I like baseball more than anything. Playing it, not watching it. But I'm not basketball. I didn't really have no real basketball talent like that. So I played, but I was that basketball player. Like I don't know how it works in where you at, Donald. But like, you know how you get ready to pick up a squad, and I'm that last player that nobody want to pick because they don't want to lose. But I'm stuck there because I'm the only one that makes the picking even. That's me. I'm that guy nobody wants to play, but they got to take me because ain't nobody else there to play but me. So that's me. That's my basketball skill when I was growing up. But it's all good. I got a little bit better as I got older, but nah. I don't know if you can ever get used to cleaning fish. Well, it depends, I guess. Like catfish is a little tougher to if you're trying to get, you know what I mean, if you're trying to fillet it and get that skin, because the catfish skin is so, you know, unless you got a real sharp knife, their skin is really tough. Scale fish, it's messy. I don't know, he might be. I guess you get, if you come in on a live later on when we start to do the giveaways. I mean, not today, but Friday at 7 p.m. we're gonna be doing a giveaway with the shirts. Dover, you might can ask him. Oh man, yeah, you might be able to ask him then. But yeah, hey, you never know. I don't know. They might have a senior lead. I know he's talking about they're working on a female lead and I think a youth lead too. I don't know how he's gonna do all that because that seemed like a lot, but oh wait, I think I got another bite. Hold on. He might have took my bait, but I'm gonna have to go check. But he might have took my bait. I'm gonna give it a little bit because it looked like like I probably picked it up a little too fast. Well, that's what's up, bro. Enjoy it. the same type of music? Was it heavy metal you like? Like hard rock, like rock and roll, heavy metal, or whatever? Is it that type of concert? Oh snap! You live by Yankee Stadium. That's what's up. Yeah, I was pretty good at baseball. That was it though. Like football was okay, but if there was gonna be a sport that I would have played as a kid growing up, like professionally, definitely would have been baseball. I probably would have had to work on my depending on what position I was playing, I would have had to do a little bit more working on my throwing, but I would have been all right. Oh snap! You used to play baseball too? Yeah, I played softball and I played hardball, baseball wise. I was a real good hitter. And that was, out of everything in baseball, I was an extremely good hitter. It was hard for them to strike me out. I don't even know why. To this day, I can't figure out why. But when I played baseball, it was rare for me to strike out. And I don't know why. I still can't figure it out to this day why I was so good at it, at hitting. Then I got stronger where I was just sending the ball like distance. But you know how they say sometimes you just miss it. I'm not saying I should have been a baseball player, but I was a really good hitter. But I would have had to work on my throwing. I would have had to get improving my throwing. Of course, depending on what position I played, but it wasn't bad. I just think it needed a lot more work. Yeah, I played when I was a kid, and I played when I was an adult too. I played softball when I was an adult, but you know, softball is different than, of course, a little different than hardball, because I mean, hardball, they you know, you gotta be able to hit with hardball. Wait a minute, I might have another bite. I ain't toying with it, but I'm not gonna rush. I don't know, I might have another bite. Yeah, I told y'all it's gonna be a busy day today. He got off. Should have left it alone. Yeah, he got off. That's all right. He didn't get my food though. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be. I've been getting a lot of bites. And water warming up. That's what it is. Plus, it's kind of calm right now. That's like my 5th bite. I brought in 2 fish. Let me see if they're still hungry. But if y'all on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let me see. Oh, okay, Donald. Blues. Oh, so you into a lot of different variety of music. Let me find out you be going to rap concerts too. Yeah, I love playing baseball. Most of my friends are pretty good at basketball, and most of my friends played basketball. They were like basketball was big in my neighborhood. Now I coach basketball. I have my own basketball league. I coach basketball, and my team actually won the championship. We lost the first 2 games, and then we went undefeated after that. So I guess that says a little bit. But you know, like I said, I'm not a big basketball. I'm not that good at basketball. I mean, I might be better at it now that I'm older, but I mean, well, not now, but you know what I mean. Like when I got older, I got a little bit better, but I wasn't really into basketball that much. You really going to an Ice Cube concert? That's what's up, Donald. Yeah, you do. If you going to an Ice Cube concert, you definitely like variety of music. Yeah, I'm jazz. I like jazz, and I like blues. You can't never get me go to a rap concert. I mean, I don't like concerts anyway because I'm not a fan of crowds. But I definitely ain't going to a rap concert. Definitely not going to them. I get it though. If you're a person that really loves concerts and that type of environment, I get it. I don't know. You know, crowds, I get a little uneasy when I'm around crowds like that. Because of where I grew up and all the stuff that happened when there was crowds. So, I'm not so quick to want to go to concerts. That's why I've never been to like sports games. That's why I won't go to them. Like, you know, the Eagles game or Steelers game and stuff like that. I be saying I want to go, but I just, for some reason, I'm uneasy with crowds. Too many behaviors that I can't predict what's going to happen. I guess. I am going to go to a NASCAR race, though. I definitely got to do that, even though I don't like the crowds, and that's probably even worse. But I'm definitely going to go because I want to go. Like, I've been to a Sixers game. Actually, I've been to 2 Sixers games. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been to 2 Sixers games. Long time ago when I was a kid. My uncle took us. And actually, no, I've been to my uncle took us to concerts too. I think it was Salt and Pepper, and yeah, he took us to a Salt and Pepper and Keith Sweat and them concert. We was younger, 2 teenagers. But yeah, he took us. But like I said, for some reason I have a crowd phobia. I guess you want to call it. I'm just not a fan of crowds. That's all. Oh wow. See, that's the stuff that I be talking about. Like that's why I'm reluctant to go to concerts and stuff like that. I'm alright. I watch it on TV or some safe place. It don't make it. I know it's better. Being there is much better. But I mean, I just won't do it. I'm not saying I won't. I try to avoid them. It sucks too because when you with people, like in your relationship with somebody and they like to go places like that, and they with you and they just like, you party pooper. I mean, I'll do it. I mean, that's why I don't do a whole lot of movie theaters. When I go to the movie theater, I go at matinee times, and I always done that. The early show, where there's a handful of people. I don't go to movie theaters on Fridays and Saturdays. I never go. I go on a Tuesday where all the senior citizens show up. I'll be in the theater, it'd be like 10 old people there. That's when I go. I ain't got to worry about no kid crying. I ain't got to worry about a bunch of kids talking and laughing and joking. There ain't nobody in there but seniors, and everybody got their own space in the theater. That's what I do. That's why I go to the movie theater. That's my move. I go early. Ain't nobody there. And it's empty. Yeah. Like I said, I'm probably going to go to a Pittsburgh Steelers game one day. Because that's my team. Even though I haven't really been watching football. I just football just it's kind of turned into what basketball turned into me. It's like I don't really watch it. I don't watch sports that much at all, honestly. They don't have that same energy that they used to have, and you just don't look forward to it like I used to. Even though I wasn't heavy into sports, but when I used to watch, when I did watch it, it just seemed to be more exciting than, now. And it's like when I watch football, it's different. It's different, and a different ain't a better different. It's a worse different. Oh, Bernie Mac, Janet Jackson, Charlie Murphy, Prince, New Edition. Oh, you was going to a lot of stuff. You got to see everybody. I wish I could have got to see Bernie live. I would have been okay with that. I would have been okay with that. If I'd have got to see Bernie Mac live, I'd have been good with that. I remember somebody dragged me to a D.L. Hughley one with a few other comedians. That was the worst. I was like, man, this dude is not funny. I was like, what in the world did I just come to? I mean, I'm not going to say he's not funny, because to some people, D.L. Hughley probably is funny. But that night, he was not funny at all. And even you could tell by the energy of the crowd that he really wasn't, he wasn't even getting the crowd like that. But yeah, he was, I was like, man, I was kind of mad that I took that I went, but it was a couple of other people there that was, I think what's her name? Some more. She was there. She was all right. A few other people were there, but he just wasn't, it wasn't worth the money to me. Yeah, it wasn't worth the money to me. When I see some of these people that are famous, you could tell they was made famous, not really have talent. Some people really have talent that people are willing to pay for, and you don't have to fight and try to pull all these strings and market them. But people like D.L. Hughley and people like that, they're gonna need a marketing boost, because I would never go pay money to see him in anything. I don't even know how he got to where he was at, because I just don't think he was funny at all. Like, I mean, every comedian has funny moments, but I just don't get it. But to each his own. Look like I might have another bite. Probably not. I hit once. I'm not even gonna say it. He probably took my bait. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check and see if I got a lot of bait left on there. It looks like he might have took it. He got the bait on that one. I seen him take it. Yeah, I seen him take it. Greedy fish. But that's okay. I like it like that. That let me know at least I'm getting some activity out here. A bearded clam? No, I don't even know what that looked like. I've never heard of a bearded clam in my life. I couldn't even tell you what that looked like. It sounds exotic. I'm from the hood. We don't have those type of stuff around where I live at. We got hood fish, like catfish. I have no idea what that is. I think I'm getting more bites today than I've seen in a while. And water warmed up. Yeah, I never heard of a bearded clam. Yeah, they bait still in the day. I'm getting a lot of hits. Yes, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Hey, I'm getting a lot of hits on it out here today. Honestly, that's like the number, what, 6 hit? 2 fish I got in. A couple of bait stills, but I can tell they fish hitting it because the line just, the rod just dipping down real hard. But, you know, that's part of fishing. I don't, like I said before, a while back, I was like, you know, that's why I don't use fake bait. I use shrimp because it's food. So if the fish steal my food, they get to eat. And I feel like if I'm going to be feeding these fish right now, I'm going to be catching fish. So sometimes I'm catching them, sometimes I'm just feeding them. Yeah, sometimes it's all good. And sometimes when I'm fishing, that's why I use live bait. I mean, food bait. I don't like using fake bait because I feel like if the fish can steal my bait, I feel like I'm rewarding them with some food by stealing my bait. I know it sounds stupid, but that's what it is. They get to eat, and that's just how I see it. So I don't use fake stuff. I'd rather fish with real food, so they get to eat something. But yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm starting to get low on my cocoa butter cluster. I know I'm not saying this right, but so I know at some point out the bottom I have to get me some more of the coconut butter cream. You know what I'm talking about, though. I screw up all the names all the time. But yeah, I get me some more as soon as, probably in a couple of weeks. I gotta see where exactly I'm at. But just know that at some point I'll be putting in an order for more of that. But yeah, I think it was yesterday we burnt through the last of the one candle, the ones that Jay made for me. We was burning the hell out of that candle. I ain't gonna lie to you. That candle, I think one day we had that candle burning easily for about 12 hours straight. And when I say we burnt through that candle, we burnt through that candle. That's how much we was that when I opened that vanilla, y'all know I love the smell of vanilla. And one of them I still have, and I'm keeping it kind of souvenirs for myself. But when I say we burnt that candle to the bottom. Like, there's no more of that candle left. That's how much. Wait. Might have another bite. It looked like I got ripped off again. Yeah, it looks like I got jacked again. Fish jacking me for my food. don't know. I'm gonna leave it in the water, see what happens. I might be. Sometimes I think I be reacting too fast. Yes. Yes, it did. The wicks didn't fall over. None of that type of stuff. Everything stayed exactly the way it was supposed to stay, all the way through. If I was home, I would show y'all the empty jar with the wick still sitting upright. All the wax is burnt out down to the metal parts of the wicks. Like literally. Yep. I had no. When I say we burnt that thing all the way through, even after it stopped and cooled down, it went right back to normal. Burned it again for probably another 8-9 hours. It came back, stayed normal. When I say that those candles was made extremely well, that candle was made extremely well. Yes, all the way through, 100%. To the bottom of that darn candle, it stayed. Listen, it never lost its luster. Like, you know how you light a candle and it goes out, and then you go light it. After a while, you no longer it's burning, but you don't smell anything. My candle stays smelling up the house, and it wasn't an overwhelming. Like the vanilla is not. It's not intended to be overwhelming. It's more of a soft scent. But when I say you smelled it, and it was settled smell, but you can smell it. And every time I lit that candle, the smell was always there, and it never like weakened out. Where you know how you get a candle and you might smell it after you light it a few times, and then all of a sudden you no longer smell it. It smelled all the way through every time we burnt that candle. Even the other one, we have a little bit of the one y'all sent me what I wanted. Got a little bit of that left. But once I open the jar, you still smell it. And we've had that one for quite a little bit while now. But when I say that candle burnt through, smelled the same, never lost its smell, like it never, none of that. Extremely done well. And I say it was well worth the money. Like, it was well worth the money. I have zero complaints. And like I said, I'm impressed. I said, because you know how candles, I've seen people buy candles and then, you know, you smell them for a little while, maybe once or twice, but then all of a sudden you don't smell them no more. But that candle smelled vanilla. That vanilla smell came out the whole time up until that candle. I'm going to tell you, we burnt that candle till it went out itself. The last time we lit it, we burnt it out till it went out itself because there was nothing left to burn. Because you know it got the 3 wicks, so one of the wicks went out first, and the second wick went out, and then the third one went out. They all went out within like maybe a half an hour of each other, and that's only because where I had it at, was sitting at, is a slight tilt, but that was it. That was the only reason why. So when I say that candle was well worth it, it was well worth it. So if anybody on this live and you're looking for an extremely well done candle, check out Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. When I say that candle was done well, it was done well. Unbelievably. It was, you know, it was done well. That's all I can say. It was done well. And then, of course, the jar is very, very good jar. I can always take the jar and do other stuff with the jar, but it was done well. When I say it was done well, it was done well. Well worth the money. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, I know a little bit about candles because my lady used to make them. She never really got to selling them candles or nothing like that, but she did start making them. So I'm not gonna say I know. I'm familiar with the process because we technically still got candle making stuff in the house. So I'm a lot familiar with the process or whatever case may be. But you know, everybody have their unique gifts, in my opinion. And I'm not saying that no one else can be that good at it. But when I say that candle was, from the time I opened that candle, every time I burnt that candle, till there was no more candle left, it was the very same candle. Nothing never changed. Yeah, that ain't a bad idea. I could put some bait in there, but that ain't a bad idea actually, because it does have a nice top lid. But I'm not gonna be able to. That jar, I'm gonna keep that jar as a little souvenir of my own too. Even though I got the other one with the wax and everything, is still is actually still wrapped up in the foam that Jay wrapped it up in. That one is that's just my personal one. It's not gonna get lit, but yeah, I got to pull this line, and I think they jacked me for my shrimp on that one line. But give me a second. Yeah, they bait still in the day. And I seen it when it hit me. I seen it when it hit it. I knew that fish took it. I seen it. But he ran off with that one. That's all right. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. They jacking me for my baits. Nah, they eating today. I like it because it means that there's a lot of fish out there. But they in rare form today. They're coming for the food. They hungry. Almost. That means that that means that the water's warming up more, like I was waiting on. So now I'm getting a lot more bites than like I'm used to. Like the current is coming in. I'm going. Yeah, it looks like the current is starting to come in. Joyce! How you doing, Joyce? God bless you. Welcome in, welcome in. You'd have been there early, Joyce. You just got to see me pull 2 fish out the water. Right about a half an hour ago was the second one. Joyce. God is good to your life, and hopefully you're having a wonderful time. Yeah, I pulled in 2 catfish. But that was it, and I've been getting a lot of bites. They still on my bait though, which is good and bad. It's good, let you know the fish are hungry. Bad because I could have probably pulled in a lot more. Yeah, I already got 2 earlier on the live, but hopefully I can catch another 1 or 2 before I shut down. I'm glad this wind is moving a little bit, because I need it. Hopefully it don't take my tent. I mean my tent. Take my tent over into the water. It's not blowing that hard, but it feels good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tuck it behind the chair or something. Yeah, that'll work. See, perfect. Yeah, I would have had quite a few more. Wait. Wait, I might have another one. I don't know. Try not to be premature about it. Sometimes it be debris in the water. Wait, it might have another one. Yeah, it looks like I got another one. Hopefully I can get him in. A little bit bigger. Oh, he's a lot bigger. This almost looked like the one I almost had the other day. Oh, this is a big boy. This is a big boy. Calm down, killer. This is a big one. Not humongous, but he almost the size of that other one I caught. Y'all ready? I'm gonna get ready to pick him up. It's a big boy. He got some weight to him. Look at that. Slippery. When wet. Let me in that gill. Let me in that gill. Yeah. Let me in them gills. That way I can get you up without you slipping out of my hand. He still got a lot of fight left in him. He heavy. Probably about a good 5 pounds. Look at that. He won't stay in my hand. I gotta try to get this hook out of him. So, give me. I tell you to get hooked so badly. Yeah, that's number 3. He over here growling. Trying to get the hook out of him. He fighting. He got fighting. Yeah. He over here making that growling noise. If y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all ever heard a catfish growl. They be swallowing the mess out of these hooks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I got my pliers. Hold on 1 second, I'll pick him up again. But y'all can see that. He's a big one. There you go. Pretty big. It's a nice sized fish. It's a nice sized fish. Yeah, it's a nice size. He don't want to obey though, because I'm trying to get that the hook out of him. He just keep fighting me. He bit this hook real good. People can say what they want to say, but these hooks that I use, it's 3 ways. Got it out. Get my hook back. Yeah. Alright. Got all my parts back. Come on over here. Say hello to everybody. Stop acting like you shy. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say how are you? How are you? Say hello to top to bottom, hair and skincare. Say hello to Joyce. Say hello to Donald, Jay, out the pit, and all of the people that be on the live. Yes. This is number 3 I caught today. Not bad. Not bad for a day's fishing. Not bad at all. Beautiful thing. Joyce, I don't know if you got to see it or not, because I know you came in later. But look at the shirt. Friday at 7 p.m. Me and Dover Dogs are gonna be live, and we're gonna do some giveaways, and of course it's gonna be a shirt. But say hello to the cat. Cause I'm getting ready to throw him back, y'all. Cause I'm not here to keep. I'm just here to have fun. And my plan was to try to catch someone alive. And hold up, let me lay him out so y'all get a better look. See something. Hold on. So y'all get a better look at what he looked like. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah. Yeah, he was a nice one. I might just have another fish on the other line. Let me just check that line. heck I know. There's something on here, but he swam around something. Yeah, he swam around something and I can't get from around it. I'm hoping he swam back from around it. It's definitely something more. He's wrapped around something. I don't know what it is. And I'm hoping he come back from around it and I can catch him. But when I say he feels like he's big. Try to see if I give him some time. He might untangle himself. I think he's wrapped around something under the water there. He's swimming around something under the water. But it's definitely something on there. I can feel it keep pulling and pulling. But it's so big. If it's that big, or, which I doubt if it's that big, I'm thinking it's more, he went around something down under the water, and I can't get him to come from my back around it. So I'm hoping he's, see, if you look at the line, it's still moving. I'm hoping he kind of just back around. He back around and come back out. If you see the line, it's still moving a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the line is still moving. He's I might have to cut the line and let him go. He went around something. But I didn't even throw the other fish back. I'm trying to get to this one. Let me get him back in the water. Gotta have the other one sitting here trying to fight with that one. But yeah, I gotta get him back in the water. Man, that one, yeah, the other one is stuck. I don't know, I might have to cut the line. I'm gonna try again, see what happened. But if you're on this live, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. I'm hoping he comes from my back around whatever he's stuck on, but it feels like it's heavy. Try to be a little patient. I'm gonna try to be a little patient and hope that he comes from around when he's around, because he feels like he's heavy. But it's hard for me to tell because he's not giving up. He feels like he's heavy, but he won't come from around it. But I'm waiting to see if I see the line just kind of start to move where he untangled himself, possibly. Where he untangled, I'm hoping he untangled himself, because this one feels like another big one. But we'll see. This used to be like, they got like posts in there, like wood posts out there, and I think he swam around one of those big wooden posts that's under the water. But if he comes from around there, I'm gonna snatch him in. I'm just waiting to see that line do something weird. Try not to be too impatient where I had to end up having to cut the line. I don't want to do that. Please, if you're on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I'm hoping he, come on, brother, just untangle yourself. I'm hoping God just got him away from around that sucker. And I can get him in. And that'll be number 4 for the day. But while I'm waiting, I'm gonna set this one up. Today is a good day for fishing. That'll be number 4 for the day. If y'all seen that last one I just pulled in, he was a good almost 5-pound catfish. I just threw him back not too long ago, so if you ever go back and look at the old live, you go back and look at the live, at your replay, you'll be able to see the size of that sucker that I caught. He wasn't like the biggest giant in the world, but he was a nice size. But I'm gonna bait this one up, get this one back in the water, even though I bent this hook all up. But yeah, if you're on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it very, very much. Yes, a brother be out here fishing. Yeah, this one is probably bigger than that one. I'm not sure because you can't really tell, but I know he ran up under something. But I'm trying to give him time on that line that's in the water already. I'm hoping he untangle himself. That's what I'm hoping for. He untangles himself, and I can try to drag him in, but at some point I'm gonna have to just cut the line. I'm hoping not to, but it sucks. But yeah, that's the 4th one for the day. That last one I caught was big. He was nice. He was a nice size one. He was a real nice size one. But I'm gonna get this line back in the water. See what happens with the other. Y'all can see the line moving. I think it's caught up around something. Yeah, I'm hoping. Probably end up having to cut the line. snapped the line. Whew. And I was hoping I could get him in, but he went around something. And that's what was happening. Whatever he got around, it ended up cutting the line, which it is what it is. I was going to eventually have to do it myself. But he was rubbing up against something, some type of pole or something down there. And as y'all can see, everything snapped off because of that. And this is actually a pretty good line. This is 20-pound test, so he ain't coming off of this easily. That's why I was able to pull every fish in, because I got thicker, heavier line. But that sucks. But it is what it is. It is what it is. What's up, Tyrone Brown? How you doing? I'm really going for striper. We get a striper run through this water every once in a while. I did catch one the other day. If you look at another live, hoping to catch another one. Haven't caught one yet, but been catching a lot of cat. I don't know what was on it just now, but I ended up losing the line because he was just. I think he got around something. But most of the time I'm trying to catch striper, but I do get some cat out here. We do get some perch out here, bluegill out here. So it doesn't really matter. I don't have nothing specific I'm looking for. I'm just out here to enjoy myself as much as possible. But yeah, I had something on there, man, but he was just. Yeah, exactly, but hard-headed fish. You're right, Joyce. Fish hard-headed. But I knew, like I was saying to y'all before, I said, I fish out here a whole lot. And one thing I know about this water, and I'm not saying I'm an expert because that's not about me being an expert, but as the water warms up, you get a lot of activity out here. And that's what I was trying to say before, is that before when I was coming up earlier, for those that usually be on my lives, you didn't see a whole lot of activity. But today they rocking and rolling. I done caught, easily 4 fish. And the last one I caught, if anybody want to go back and look at the live, once it's all through, you're going to see that last one I caught was easily about 5 pounds. He's a big boy. I ain't had nothing to weigh him with, but if I had to guesstimate, he was about 5 pounds. Yeah, I was hoping. I always want to take them in, take the hooks and stuff out of them, put them back in the water. If I'm not going to keep them for myself. But this one wasn't. He wasn't being very cooperative, so to speak. But it's all good. We're going back in. We're going to bait up another one. And we'll see what we catch. Just so y'all know, I'm trying to lay on this live for 2 hours. And then I'll shut it down. Of course, I've already catched so far about 4. I think it's 3 or 4. 3. Would have had 4, but somebody didn't want to obey. And for those that just got on the live, yes, I fish with shrimp. Out here in this water, I use shrimp. And you never know what's going to happen. But we'll see. And I got another one. We are fishing today. Bing out. And now y'all see what I mean about where I fish at and whatever. I just put this line in the water not too long ago. And just that quick, I got a bite. And it's because this water is warming up for the fish. Coming down heavier. Water, soon we'll start to see like crab down here and looks like I got another bite, y'all. Look, another one. Oh my goodness. He got off. I probably jumped too soon, but he was definitely on there. I felt him, but he didn't. The hook didn't set. But we're not right now. He might come back. But yeah, see another one. Stupid. Open your mouth, stupid. Can't get it out if you don't open up. Hooks I use are just they be in them. They don't let out too easy. Yeah, he was the other one was bigger, but this one was close. And the other one was definitely bigger than this, but this is a nice size one too. But this hook is they be getting these hooks in them. It's the hooks that I use too, so I use these 3-ways, and very little gonna get out of that. They be getting these fish be going, it gets in them good. I hate that. You don't want to let go. Alright. Almost. Calm down, buddy. Almost got you. If you calm down, you'll be back in the water. Definitely ain't fishing today, y'all. Got him out of there. Say goodbye to everybody. Man, yeah, I had to get rid of more line because he destroyed that line. He destroyed my hook. Yeah, we fishing today. These fishing rods fitting into work. I had not too long ago bought these fishing rods. I needed heavier. I wanted a little stronger fishing rods anyway, but they alright. They wasn't like they're not top notch fishing rods, but they alright. But I got better. As y'all can see, I got better line on here, and it's easier to pull the fish up. And I ain't got to hear Jay talking about me no more. Talking about all the fish, because I ain't pull that fish out the water. True. Well, we fishing. But y'all see, like, I've been working all day long. Catching fish. I've been working all day long. I got another almost 15 minutes before I'm gonna shut this live down. Hopefully I can catch some more before the time's up. You on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it very, very much. For those that are on this live, Friday, 7 p.m., I'm going to be doing a giveaway. That's tomorrow, 7 p.m. Me and Dover Dogs are going to be live at 7 p.m. We're going to be doing a giveaway. If y'all haven't noticed that, if you go through my channel, y'all see the design or whatever, the background of my YouTube page. It says Ron's opinion don't matter. If you want to know what I got some shirts done. I'm gonna give away a couple. So if you want to come in on a live, check out that day, possibly get a new shirt. We're gonna see how that goes. But here we are, coming in the home stretch. Got about 10 minutes left. See what I can catch next. Can I get another one before my 10 minutes up? Pray I get one more. Pray I get one more to bring in before my 10 minutes up, y'all. Hopefully, I can grab one more before the time is up. We're gonna see what happens. Well, please, if you're on this live, please click that like button. Y'all know Donald had no chill. But yeah, if y'all on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Hopefully, I can grab one in the next approximately 10 minutes. But that's a good day of fishing. I ain't complaining. That soda was nasty. It's hot and nasty. This was a good day of fishing. Good day of fishing. Got the pull in 4. Nice sized catfish. I'm hoping to catch one more before my 10 minutes is up. But, 10 more minutes. If I catch another one, that'd be beautiful. But like I said, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Again, 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. Me and Dover Dogs from Dover Dog Sports League. We're gonna be live. We're gonna be doing some giveaways. So hopefully y'all get to tune in. And I know y'all like 7 o'clock p.m. Ain't that close to your bedtime, right? But yeah, we'll see what happens. The other thing is that also top to bottom hair and skincare, who is actually on my live right now. Check out their store. Check out their products. Go visit their store. Go follow their page. They have hair care. They sell hair care products. I'm not just saying that because I'm not paid to say it. But I do purchase that product. I have plenty of things in my house that hair care stuff, skincare stuff, candles. I'm intrigued by how well they make their product and how good it's actually become. So if you're on this live, please check out Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. Follow their page. You can go through their page, and then they have a web store, which is Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. They have a web store where you can purchase their hair care products, skincare products. You can look at how they even have video on there how they make their product. The efforts and stuff that they put in there. The candles that they make. I got candles from them. I got hair care product. I got a shampoo bar from them, and I am amazed at how well their product works. And believe me when I say I'm not a well grooming type person, but they have literally probably replaced 60% of the hair and skincare products in my home. I don't know for sure the exact ratio, but there are products in my house that we were using, and we pretty much. Probably 60% of the product in our home are being used by them when it comes to, as it relates to hair care product and skincare product. And it's probably going to be more down the road as they begin to bring in more items, more product. But when I tell y'all will not be dissatisfied. You will not be dissatisfied. I am extremely amazed at how well their product works. And they don't use any toxic material, stuff that's going to get you sick down the road. It's one thing for the FDA to regulate and say this and regulate. And I laugh when people tell me something is FDA approved. And the reason why I laugh at that because when you look at these other companies that had all this stuff that was poisoning people, basically, at one point they were FDA approved. So when somebody says to me FDA approved, it means nothing to me. Because that don't mean that they care about what you want, what product you have. And I'm not saying their stuff is not it's not even about that. It's just that when you have somebody that's God conscious, that's what stopped them from doing harmful and corrupt things to you. It's because they got to answer to God, not man. And and I'm not saying everybody's perfect and all that stuff. This is just my opinion. It's not no one else's say so. I'm just going by my own personal opinion. But when I see that someone's God conscious, not perfect, but God conscious, meaning they have a relationship with God to the point where they believe in him enough to say, I'm not going to just do anything to anybody. I got conscience. Because their conscience have been woken up and say, I'm not going to do anything, just do anything, you put anything in my product. And you can feel that product working. You can feel it. It's not a commercial. I'm just talking off the top of my head. I'm just talking in general. You can feel the product work when you put it on there. Dover Dog, if you go to his page, it's Dover, Dover, D-A-W, I think it is. I think he spells dog like D-A-W-G-S, something like that. But if you go to his page, he even talk about, he just started buying their product, and he was another satisfied. If you look on the comments, you see Joyce, she's another customer. Out the Pit is another customer. People that have been on my live in and out and on their live in and out that are customers. And I would say to you that number one, she makes her product and it's all USA made. And if you care about this country, you're a part of this country, you talking about you love this country, just support. Just support. Oh, really? Well, yeah, that's that. My point is, go look at their page, check out their product, and support. They didn't ask me to buy their product. They wasn't trying to get me to buy their product. I just tested it out myself, and I was amazed at how well it worked. And I was thankful. And I was saying, you know what, I like it, and that's what made me do that. And I believe in what they were doing, and I believe in the product that they made, and I like what they did with it. And like my hair, I used to have a really bad itching problem, and right now I'll be tearing my head up, especially since it got cold and it got hot real fast. I've been going through it right now, but because of the product that they have, I still scratch my head, but it is probably 99% of the time I'm not doing it like I was. When I say it was extremely bad, it'll be extremely bad. And when I say the level of snowflakes that will be coming out my head at that moment, it's ridiculous. But it is what it is. But like I said, and then that one product I got from them, I can't think of the name of it, but if I'm talking about them, if you want to just, you know what I'm talking about, the one that has the kind of a mint scent to it, that I put in my hair. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but that right there took my itch 99% away. But that's just so y'all know. I mean, so check out their page, check out their product, and then let them know how you think. And you can contact them. You got questions, they got a phone number on there, their contact. A little bit of, computer, but they will talk to you. You'll get to talk to them. But I got about 3 minutes left on my live before I shut it down. And let me just check my lines. If these fish have been putting in work, and they be stealing your stuff and you don't even know it. And then I'm over here running my mouth and never know. I might have a fish. But thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming in line. Let me just check my lines and see. Let me go check and see for it before I shut this down. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Got one more before I shut it down. He ain't no big one. He's a little boy. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me God ain't good. Got one more before I got to shut the live down. Ain't that beautiful? That's what's up. I ain't complaining. And look, I only had a couple of minutes left. I only have a couple of minutes left. And I said I wanted to try to catch one more before I get off the live. And look, got it. Of course, he's wriggling up my catfish. Somebody wanted to see the fish before I throw it back in. But thank y'all. See it. Oh, okay. I'm just warning you, I'm on my live right now. I don't care if you're on there. I just want to make.
You're fine, you're fine.
But yeah.
Just check this guy out.
It's like the 4th or 5th one I caught in like 2 hours.
What's the bait you using?
Shrimp.
Shrimp?
Yeah. I catch everything with that.
Just shrimp?
Perch, bluegill. The other day I caught a striper. Probably about 25, 26 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I catch everything with cooked shrimp or raw shrimp.
Where else do you fish?
Where else?
Yeah.
Mostly here.
Just mostly here?
Yeah, mostly here. Sometimes I give me and my buddy travel, but most of the time it's just here.
Okay.
Why, you fish out here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I always come out and fish out here. I just didn't bring no rod today.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. But I just want to check your fish out. It was nice meeting you, man.
Thank you. Have a good day now.
You too.
Yeah, God is good, y'all. That's one of the things, and I know I'm getting ready to shut the live down. But thank God I got a chance to catch that last one. I'm surprised at the way he didn't get the food, but he almost did. And it's a blessing. Just never know. But everybody, thank y'all for coming in. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. Appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Hopefully when next time I get out here to fishing. But again, check out tomorrow. We'll be live at 7 o'clock p.m. Me and Dover Dogs from the Dover Dog Sports League. Come in. Hopefully y'all get a chance to win a shirt. We're going to be doing the live. We're going to be doing a couple of giveaways. So check us out then. For everybody that's on this live, I thank God for y'all. I pray y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. And like I always say before I get off any live, if you don't have God in your life, anything and everything that we say is meaningless, man. Get to know Christ. And that'll help you through everything that you're dealing with, everything you're going through. And I am a living witness that he will never leave you and never forsake you. And that's real talk. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. And I'm out of here. Peace.